Welcome students. Today we are going to continue with the chapter number 7 of standard 11 and the chapter is permutation and combination. Till now we have understood the fundamental principle of counting and our today's class will be based on factorial notation or you can say factorial symbol, whatever you want to say. Correct. Now what does this means? How we are going to understand factorial notation and how it is going to be helpful for us for this particular chapter. So if you look at the importance of this particular factorial notation, so in the upcoming future when we are going to solve a problem by permutation or by combination or by mixture, correct, there will be a formula which is based on this factorial notation, correct. That is why it becomes important to understand what is factorial notation and how we are going to utilize to understand the formulas of permutation and combination, correct. So we'll see a very few things of this factorial notation. We are not going to be in a much depth of this particular concept. इतना ही करेंगे जितना हमारे लिए इस चैप्टर के लिए important है, correct. So how we are going to denote it, how we are going to express it. So factorial notation can be denoted by like this or like this, correct. As per our NCERT textbook, it is given something like this, n exclamation. We call it as a n factorial, something like this, correct. So what this particular n factorial is, what are we going to understand about this, correct. ये है क्या, इसको किस तरह से utilize करेंगे, how it is helpful. So basically if I say n factorial, that means it is a product of, क्या कहेंगे, it is a product of the first n natural number, product of first n natural numbers. Now make sure कि whatever will be the n, हमें product of n natural number करना है. So I can write something like this, 1 into 2 into 3 से लेके n, correct. That is how the factorial n factorial can be described. Rather than writing like this, I prefer to write like this, n factorial is equals to n into n minus 1 into n minus 2 से लेके 3 into 2 into 1. This is how I am going to write in throughout this particular topic and in the chapter, correct. So n factorial means simple, it is a product of all first n natural numbers, that's it. Beyond that don't think much about it, correct. Now suppose if I say let's say factorial 4 or I can say 4 factorial, so what it will become, so 4 factorial will be 4 into 3 into 2 into 1, correct. And let me say 1 factorial, so please keep this in mind that 1 factorial is 1 as well as 0 factorial is also 1. 1 factorial is 1 and 0 factorial is also 1, correct. So this is how we are supposed to write. Now I can write this 4 factorial something like this also. 4 factorial is equals to 4 into 3 factorial, correct. So if I talk about that in general, so can I say n factorial can be written as n into n minus 1 factorial. Now see, these small things will help us because when we are solving a problem, now this kind of thing will help us. Okay, we'll keep it up to this particular value so that we can cancel out something, correct. Something like that. If I go for all the terms and then I will cancel one by one, then it makes the problem little bit more time consuming, correct. So this is how we are going to understand how the factorial will be used, correct. Simply if I say 5 factorial, so what will be the value of 5 factorial? That will be 5 into 4 into 3 into 2 into 1. Now 4 से लेके 1 तक के लिए 4 factorial, so I can write this as 5 into 4 factorial. This is common for everyone, correct. अब इसमें शायद ऐसा भी आप लिख सकते हो कि let's say 5 factorial is equals to 5 into 4 and this will be 3 factorial, 3 into 2 into 1. So as and when needed हम उस तरह से उसको एडजस्ट करेंगे, उस तरह से उस सिचुएशन में एडेप्ट करके दिस इज हाउ वी विल राइट, है ना. जैसी सिचुएशन की रिक्वायरमेंट होगी उस तरह से हम इसमें लिखेंगे. एज आई टोल्ड यू अबाउट दिस. सिमिलरली इसमें भी आप आगे सोचो कि भाई मुझे एक और टर्म कॉमन निकालनी है, तो n फैक्टोरियल विल बी लेट्स से n into n minus 1 and then it becomes n minus 2 factorial. You can keep on going like this. There won't be any kind of difficulty over here. So this is how we are supposed to write and this is how we are supposed to use the factorial notation. Correct. Now based on this all factorial notation, we are going to see few examples, and I guess we'll cover up the exercise as well today. But yeah, make note of this thing that I told you this is the product of first n natural numbers. Product of first n natural number means n cannot be negative. You cannot find the -3 factorial. हम -3 फैक्टोरियल फाइंड नहीं कर सकते. इट शुड बी ऑलवेज पॉजिटिव नेचुरल नंबर. इट शुड नॉट बी इंटीजर. सो प्लीज टेक केयर ऑफ दिस काइंड ऑफ स्मॉल थिंग कि हम नेगेटिव में ज्यादातर नहीं जाएंगे. आई विल शो यू इन अ केसेस के किस तरह से n की वैल्यू नेगेटिव नहीं लेनी है, या ऐसा क्या होगा that we will consider something like that it should not be a negative, because negative is not possible to solve using the factorial notation. It must be natural number. Am I clear? बस एक छोटा सा ध्यान रखेंगे कि 0 factorial 1 होगा. These are the two things which you are supposed to remember, because if you look at for the 1 factorial, you will write like this: 1 factorial is 1 into 0 factorial. Correct. So 0 factorial is 1, so that is why 1 factorial is also 1. So this is how we are supposed to understand the factorial notation. Am I clear? Simple. If you want, you can pause the video and note it down, and then we'll go for the examples. Let's go for example number 5 of your textbook. Definitely correct. What we have is evaluate first one 5 factorial. Okay, now this is simple. I don't know I should do it or not, but let me do it for the fun time. 5 into 4 into 3 into 3 और 2 आगे पीछे हो गए. It doesn't matter eventually because product ही है into 1. So what will be this value? So you know how to calculate, correct? See, you can remember some standard values like 1 factorial is 1, 2 factorial is 2, 3 factorial is 6, correct? 4 factorial is 24. So ऐसे कुछ standard values आप याद रख सकते हो, which will be helpful for us to calculate in a quick way, correct? तो वैसे यहाँ पे क्या हो जाएगा, तो 24 5 how much? 120. Definitely simple. चलो, then second one is 7 factorial. So I hope you people can do this. हाँ, इतना सिंपल सा प्रॉब्लम अभी मैं आपको नहीं करा रहा हूँ. Let's go for the third one, which is given 7 factorial minus 5 factorial. Now if you observe here, I know that some of the students may commit such kind of a mistake like 7 factorial minus 5 factorial. So they simply write 2 factorial. You are not supposed to do that. Please don't do that kind of mistakes that 7 factorial minus 5 factorial is 2 factorial. I'll show you why I'm telling you not to do that. Can I write like this: 7 into 6 into 5 factorial minus 5 factorial? And I can take 5 factorial common. So 7 6 are 42 minus 1. 5 factorial is 5 into 4 into 3 into 2 into 1, और 42 minus 1 41. ये है 120 into 41, and if you do the product of this you will be getting 4920, और ये आंसर आया 4920. and if you do something like this 7 factorial minus 5 factorial is 2 factorial, और 2 factorial तो 2 होता है. See the difference of answer here, 4920 और वहां पे आपका 2 factorial से 2. So don't do that kind of mistakes, because वहीं पे आपका मार्क्स का नुकसान होगा. And I believe and I know that I saw some of the students doing that kind of a thing. So please everyone take care of this thing, that 7 factorial minus 5 factorial are supposed to solve like this, not in the another way around. There is another method to do this, or you can do something like this also. Some of you may think कि सर मुझे 5 factorial रखना नहीं है, मुझे पूरा value put करना है. So you may go for like this: 7 into 6 into 5 into 4 into 3 into 2 into 1 minus 5 into 4 into 3 into 2 into 1. You calculate all this value, correct? अगर आपने 7 factorial solve किया होता, so we would have gotten 5040. So you can write 5040 minus 120, so it becomes 4920. You can do like this also, but this is little bit more complicated than this one. I know few students or few schools or few boards have allowed calculator, so with the help of calculator you can do it very easily. But if you are not allowed, this will be much better rather than this. Correct? Here you have to do so much of calculation. It's not necessary that in this kind of a problem you will have to find first 5 factorial then 7 factorial. They may ask something like this. Am I clear? So इस तरह के examples हमें इस पर्टिकुलर टॉपिक में करने हैं. सिंपल. चल, नाउ लेट्स गो फॉर एग्जांपल नंबर 6. दिस वाज द 5th वन. what do we have in example number 6? Compute first one 7 factorial divided by 5 factorial. Now how can we do this? अभी subtraction में देखा, correct? Now here I know that you can see 5 and 7 and 5, so nothing is cancelable, correct? But अगर ऐसा कुछ आ जाए कि like 10 factorial upon 2 factorial, so don't cancel out this and write 5 factorial. This is wrong. You are not supposed to do like this. ये ऐसे नहीं होता है, correct? So again over here you need to take care of such things. फिलहाल इसे कैसे लिखेंगे? तो 7 into 6 into 5 factorial divided by 5 factorial. Why I should go for 5 into 4 into 3 into 2 into 1? Unnecessarily why I have to increase the length of my problem and waste my time, and this 5 get cancelled. So 7 into 6 is 42. Simple. This is how we are supposed to solve. आर यू गेटिंग इट? है ना, एकदम सिंपल है, कोई इतनी डिफिकल्टी नहीं है. आराम से आप सोचो समझो और फिर सॉल्व करो, बट मेक श्योर दैट यू डोंट कैंसल आउट समथिंग डायरेक्टली इन द फॉर्म ऑफ फैक्टोरियल. दिस कैन बी कैंसल आउट बिकॉज बोथ ऑफ देम आर सेम. इफ यू राइट समथिंग लाइक दिस तो ये ऐसे आएगा 7 into 6 into 5 4 3 2 1 divided by 5 into 4 into 3 into 2 into 1. So now you will cut 5 5 4 4 3 3 2 2 1 1. So what is the meaning? So you can just directly cut the factorial, but the problem I told you, like 10 factorial upon 2 factorial. So if you do something like this कि भाई हाँ चलो 10 factorial upon 2 factorial जो है वो कट होके सीधा हो जाएगा 5 factorial, और 5 factorial आता है 120. Now let's check के भाई doing this concept तो क्या करेंगे? 10 into 9 into 8 7 6 5 4 3 and 2 factorial divided by 2 factorial. This get cancelled, but can you sure tell me कि इन सारों का प्रोडक्ट 120 आएगा? अरे 4 3s are 12, 4 3s are 12, 12 10s are 120. ये तो सारे अभी मल्टीप्लीकेशन में बाकी रह गए. So this is not how we are supposed to solve. This is how we are supposed to solve. करेक्ट. सो डिवीजन में भी हो तो डोंट गो फॉर दैट जनरल मेथड के भाई 2 into 5 कट हो गया 5 फैक्टोरियल विल बी आवर आंसर. डोंट डू दैट. हाँ, अगर दोनों में कॉमन फैक्टोरियल हो तो इट्स अ डिफरेंट थिंग. यहाँ पे फैक्टोरियल सेपरेटली प्रोवाइडेड है, सो डोंट कमिट दैट मिस्टेक. सेकेंड वन 12 factorial divided by 10 factorial into 2 factorial. Correct. Now how are we supposed to solve this? So can I write 12 factorial as 12 into 11 into 10 factorial? And why I stopped at 10? Because I can see in the denominator bigger one is 10 factorial, and that will help me to get the problem done easily. So 10 factorial get cancelled. Let me say this 2 factorial is 2 into 1. I know it's 2. So 2 into this 6. So 11 6 are 66. Are you getting it? कि how we are approaching this kind of a problem? इन्हें हमें किस तरह से solve करना है, क्या आइडियाज लगाने हैं, एंड इस तरह से हमें वो आंसर देंगे. Let's go for example number 7. What do we have? Evaluate n factorial. Now this is important. Pay attention. Evaluate n factorial upon r factorial into n minus r factorial when n equals to 5 and r equals to 2. This is important, not as a difficulty level, but as a something which we needed in this particular chapter to solve. Correct. I'll show you what exactly this expression given is, but let's solve this first. So we have n equals to 5 and r equals to 2. So if I substitute in this n factorial upon r factorial into n minus r factorial, so it will become 5 factorial divided by 2 into 5 minus 3. Now understand this, I have written 5 minus 3 factorial. I didn't wrote 5 factorial minus 3 factorial because it is in the bracket n minus r. करेक्ट. अगेन डोंट गेट कंफ्यूज विद द नेगेटिव वन. करेक्ट. इस तरह से सेपरेटली फैक्टोरियल हो और ऐसे लिख के कॉमन फैक्टोरियल इज अ डिफरेंट थिंग. दे आर नॉट सेम, सो प्लीज कीप दैट इन माइंड. चलो पहले सिंप्लीफाई करते हैं. 5 फैक्टोरियल टू 5 माइनस, ओ सॉरी, हियर r is 2, so let's say 5 minus 2, so it will become 3 factorial. It becomes 3 factorial. Simple. Now what we will do? So we can say 5 into 4 into 3 factorial divided by 2 factorial. 2 ही होता है, and let me keep 3 factorial. 3 factorial get cancelled, 2 get cancelled with 2, I got 10. Correct. Now why I said this is important, obviously I need to tell you that अब इसका जो इम्पोर्टेंस है ना वो अभी नहीं है, लेकिन लिटिल बिट लेटर ऑन. फर्स्ट विल अंडरस्टैंड के व्हाट इज परम्यूटेशन. आफ्टर परम्यूटेशन जो एक टॉपिक आएगा जिसका नाम है कॉम्बिनेशन, जिसका नाम है कॉम्बिनेशन. सो दिस पर्टिकुलर इज द फॉर्मूला ऑफ कॉम्बिनेशन. NCR is equals to n factorial upon r factorial into n minus r factorial. This is the formula of combination. Because हमने देखा कि to understand this particular permutation and combination, I told you we need factorial notation. Why? Just because the formula which we are going to develop in this chapter for permutation as well as combination are going to be in the form of factorial, and that is why the understanding of a factorial notation is very very important. Without that हमें ये सारी चीजें फिर करने में बहुत डिफिकल्टी होती. करेक्ट. So this is the formula. How we are going to derive it, how we are going to solve this kind of a problem, we'll do it in a later on part. क्योंकि अभी तो पहले फैक्टोरियल समझ रहे हैं, उसके बाद हम परम्यूटेशन समझेंगे with different cases. Correct. And then when we go for the combination, we'll try to understand कि ये formula कैसे आई and how we are going to use to solve the required problems. Am I clear? फिलहाल till here you can pause the video and we can go for the further examples. Now let's take one more example. Example number 8. If 1 upon 8 factorial plus 1 upon 9 factorial equals to x upon 10 factorial. Now if you observe carefully, the biggest factorial we have here is 10 factorial. So we can reduce that till 8. 9 factorial can be reduced to 8. So how we are going to solve this particular question? So 1 upon 8 factorial plus 1 upon 9 factorial is equals to x upon 10 factorial. This is what we have. I can write 1 upon 8 factorial plus 1 upon 9 into 8 factorial is equals to x upon 10 into 9 into 8 factorial. Am I clear? Now if you take LCM, correct, so LCM will be 9 plus 1 divided by 9 into 8 factorial is equals to x divided by 10 into 9 into 8 factorial. So this 8 factorial got cancelled, 9 got cancelled, 9 plus 1 10 is equals to x by 10. So this gives us x equals to 100. How simple it is, है ना? कितने easily हमारे problem solve हो रहे हैं without any kind of difficulty. Correct. Now let's go for exercise as well. Let me solve a few problem, not all. ऐसे तो only 5 questions are there, but I will solve only few. Like question number 1 का second one. What do we have? 4 factorial minus 3 factorial. So how we are supposed to do? 4 into 3 factorial minus 3 factorial. Take 3 factorial common. 4 minus 3. 3 factorial is 6. 4 minus 1 is 3. 6 3s are 18. Correct. Now I did just because के I want you to get the involved with it, है ना? इसके साथ आप involve हो जाओ, इसको understand करो कि when we are doing subtraction, we are not simply going for the subtraction, we are trying to do in the form of a factorial way. Am I clear? Now let's have a look at question number 2 of exercise. It's given is 3 factorial plus 4 factorial is equals to 7 factorial. So I'm continuously trying to make you understand this thing only. कि जब हम सब्ट्रैक्ट करते हैं तो डायरेक्ट सब्ट्रैक्शन नहीं आ जाता, जब हम एडिशन करेंगे तो डायरेक्ट एडिशन नहीं आएगा. दैट मींस 3 फैक्टोरियल प्लस 4 फैक्टोरियल इज नॉट गोइंग टू बी इक्वल्स टू 7 फैक्टोरियल. बट क्वेश्चन ने पूछा है इज, दैट मींस वी आर सपोज टू से कि ये सही है कि नहीं है. सो लेट मी टेक LHS. करेक्ट. सो LHS इज 3 फैक्टोरियल प्लस 4 फैक्टोरियल. 3 फैक्टोरियल इज 3 into 2 into 1. अच्छा, लेट मी राइट लाइक दिस, नॉट इन दिस वे. Let me keep it 3 factorial only, and I can write 4 factorial as 4 into 3 factorial. 3 factorial common, 1 plus 4. 3 factorial is 6, 4 plus 1 5, 6 5s are 30. Simple. Now let's go for RHS. What is RHS? 7 factorial. That means 7 into 6 into 5, 4, 3, 2 and 1. So I know 5 factorial is 120. 120, 12 6 are 72, 720, or 720 into 7, 0, 7 2s are 14, 49 and 150, so it will be 5040. correct? So can I say LHS and RHS are equal? LHS is not equals to RHS, therefore 3 factorial plus 4 factorial is not equals to 7 factorial. 3 factorial plus 4 factorial is not equals to 7 factorial. This is how we are supposed to solve this kind of a question, correct? Now let's go for the next one. और next में जो है मैं वो आपको सीधा question number 5 करा रहा हूँ, because question number 5 is important. I hope that you can do the third and fourth one. It's similar to the problem we did. Evaluate n factorial upon n minus r factorial when. अब इसमें दो केसेस है. फर्स्ट n equals to 6 comma r equals to 2 and second n equals to 9 and r equals to 5. Correct? Now this particular question is important just like one of the example I told you के important है वैसे ही. So let's go for first one first. किसके लिए? n factorial upon n minus r factorial. First we'll take n equals to 6, r equals to 2. So it becomes 6 factorial divided by 6 minus 2, that is 6 factorial upon 4 factorial. Once we reduce this over here, then we can feel confident. अच्छा ये तो इस तरह से करना है ना, हो जाएगा. क्या करेंगे? 6 factorial can be written as 6 into 5 into 4 factorial divided by 4 factorial. Cancelled. 6 5s are 30. Similarly, if you go for the second case for n equals to 9 and r equals to 5, so it will be 9 factorial upon 9 minus 5. So how much? 9 factorial by 4 factorial, and give your answer in comment section. करेक्ट. इतना सिंपल सा क्वेश्चन मैं दे रहा हूँ कमेंट सेक्शन में देने के लिए. तो आई होप दैट देयर विल बी लॉट्स एंड लॉट्स ऑफ कमेंट्स, है ना. जो लोग ये सॉल्व कर रहे होंगे वो अपना आंसर दे सकते हैं. यू नो हाउ टू सॉल्व दिस नाउ, करेक्ट. बट अब मैंने वापस इस क्वेश्चन को इंपॉर्टेंट बोला, मतलब कि इसमें तो ऐसा क्या है कि इंपॉर्टेंट है, बिकॉज दैट पर्टिकुलर प्रॉब्लम वाज द फॉर्मूला ऑफ कॉम्बिनेशन. तो फिर ये क्या है? तो दिस पर्टिकुलर इज द फॉर्मूला ऑफ परम्यूटेशन NPR. लेट मी राइट लिटिल बिट इन अ प्रॉपर वे. NPR is equals to n factorial upon n minus r factorial. This is the formula of permutation. Correct? That is why it is important. And again with the same sentences मैं ये कहूंगा कि जैसे कॉम्बिनेशन की फॉर्मूला में फैक्टोरियल की रिक्वायरमेंट है, वैसे परम्यूटेशन की फॉर्मूला में भी फैक्टोरियल की रिक्वायरमेंट है. दैट इज व्हाई we understood today's topic called as factorial notation. Am I clear? Now this is the kind of example we have in our textbook, but some of the schools or somewhere else some of you ask such like things कि ऐसे पूछ सकते हैं. सपोज कि आपके पास है 3 into 4 into 5 into 6 and they ask you to convert this into a factorial notation. इस बोलेंगे कि इसको फैक्टर में कन्वर्ट करो, फैक्टोरियल में कन्वर्ट करो. तो how are we supposed to do? तो I will multiply 1 into 3 in the numerator and divide by 1 into 2, because 1 into 2 से ही multiply divide किया. Now in numerator if you observe 6 5 4 3 2 1 सारे के सारे आ गए. So this will be 6 factorial and this will be 2 factorial. करेक्ट. तो इस तरह से भी हम फैक्टोरियल नोटेशन में कन्वर्ट कर सकते हैं. प्लीज इस टाइप की एग्जांपल्स आप थोड़े से प्रैक्टिस करना. करेक्ट. बिकॉज यहाँ पे आपको ऐसे कोई दिया होगा और बोलेंगे कन्वर्ट दिस इनटू अ फैक्टोरियल नोटेशन. सो दिस इज हाउ वी आर सपोज टू डू, है ना. अब समटाइम्स ऐसा होता है कि भाई हाँ चलो यहाँ तो सारे नंबर यूटिलाइज हो गए तो हमने इजीली कन्वर्ट कर दिया. बट अगर कोई ऐसी सीक्वेंस में दिया है कि जिसमें हमें कन्वर्ट करने में इजीली ना लगे. फॉर इंस्टेंस लेट मी से समथिंग लाइक दिस 2 into 4 into 6 into 8 and they told us to convert this into factorial notation. तो इट इज वेरी ऑब्वियस कि हम करेंगे क्या, तो क्या भाई 1 3 5 और 7 से मल्टीप्लाई और डिवाइड. लेकिन जब हमने मल्टीप्लाई किया ऊपर, तो मल्टीप्लाई करने से ऊपर तो बन गया 8 फैक्टोरियल, लेकिन नीचे 1357। सो डोंट वरी, ये आपने फैक्टोरियल नोटेशन में कन्वर्ट कर लिया। नीचे जो प्रोडक्ट आता है लिख दो 7 5 35, 35 3 105, ऐसे कन्वर्ट करना पड़ेगा आपको इसे इन द फैक्टोरियल नोटेशन। सो नॉट एवरी टाइम न्यूमरेटर एंड डिनोमिनेटर बोथ शुड बी इन द फैक्टर फॉर्म। अगर ऐसा कुछ है देन वी कैन अंडरस्टैंड कि हाँ फैक्टर फॉर्म में ऐसा आएगा। अगर कुछ इस तरह से दिया है तो डेफिनेटली फैक्टोरियल फॉर्म सिर्फ न्यूमरेटर में रहेगा, डिनोमिनेटर में नहीं रहेगा। आर यू गेटिंग द आइडिया? सो दिस इज व्हाट वी आर गोइंग थ्रू इन दिस पर्टिकुलर टॉपिक फैक्टोरियल नोटेशन। और यहां से फैक्टोरियल से ये चीज क्लियर हो गई दैट इन द अपकमिंग टॉपिक्स लाइक परम्यूटेशन है या कॉम्बिनेशन है या इन फर्दर मोर देन दैट, हमें इतना पता चल गया कि बिना फैक्टोरियल के हमारा काम नहीं बनना है। एम आई राइट? करेक्ट। क्यों? तो परम्यूटेशन की फॉर्मूला में भी फैक्टोरियल, हमने कॉम्बिनेशन की फॉर्मूला देखी उसमें भी फैक्टोरियल। नाउ यू मे बी थिंकिंग कि भाई परम्यूटेशन की फॉर्मूला आई कैसे, हम कैसे करेंगे, हमें कैसे पता चलेगा? डोंट वरी अबाउट इट, है ना? दैट्स व्हाई आई एम हियर। तो कैसे करेंगे वो सारी चीजें हम देखेंगे इन द नेक्स्ट वीडियो, यानी कि इन द अपकमिंग क्लास। फिलहाल बस आप लोग ध्यान में रखो कि ये परम्यूटेशन की फॉर्मूला है। डोंट वरी, मैं ये पूरी डिराइव करके आपको बताऊंगा किस तरह से जनरेट हुई है और कहां से हम उस फॉर्मूला तक पहुंचे विद द हेल्प ऑफ अ फंडामेंटल प्रिंसिपल ऑफ काउंटिंग। उसकी मदद से मैं आपको इस फॉर्मूला तक पहुंचाऊंगा। करेक्ट? And then we'll see a problem based on this. There are so many different cases. We are going to see each and everything. But आज का वीडियो हमारा सिर्फ रहेगा on factorial notation. Am I clear? So if you do understood this particular concept, then please press a like button so that I can get a feedback कि हाँ आपको समझ में आ गया. And if you have not subscribed my channel yet, then please do subscribe it. And thank you so much for watching.